I'm in a cutscene thingy.
Awesome.
So Josh has no reaction to Torval being an icon.
My Torgal's like blue and sparky, so.
Or is it called Eidolon? No, it's called Icons. Okay.
The four of us out walking like we used to.
Eidolon
Enjoying
is
this, are you?
the
Gavin and the others could be in
constellation
danger
for
Star
seriously.
Rail.
yeah.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canva was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Also, Josh has no reaction to the Chocobo being alive.
Faster.
It's kind of weird.
Would he even know?
We can use the wall
What?
to cross the ravine.
So would he even
Assuming
know?
they
He was
would
kind
allow
of
it.
tweaking last time we
The
saw.
echoes have a will
I
of
mean,
their
last time
own.
we saw the Chocobo.
He would know about the Chocobo though, just because it's not like that's the only thing about the Chocobo he knew. I forgot how to get off this damn thing. Alright, there we go.
He would be aware that pass.
This one. It's so tough. Over here.
Nice work, Hunter. Nice work. Bam. Bam.
This one.
Chocobo. I'm just staring at Chocobo. Okay.
That's me?
Me.
Oh. Nice.
This one.
He knocked me out. Oh my gosh, what is that?
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Get him.
Well, where'd the beacon of flames come from? What was that? Oh my god, what is that?
I do. Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities.
I gotta let you know.
Oh,
At Square Enix, that's
no
who
need to
makes this,
save
right?
Ra-
Just who makes this food. I thought it was Square Enix. View product. How do I not remember? It is Square Enix. I'm a genius.
Ever not.
Square Enix,
We all have our reasons.
don't put a character in the game
Exactly
named
feeling like
Traveling
sharing with
Merchant
strangers myself.
if they're not gonna sell me something. Like,
We could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more.
mid? That's
He's
not the
put our
character I'm talking
roaring
about.
trade back in our
I
farm.
know.
Right up into the poor
I know.
tree lobster nugget.
mentioning that her name's
No.
literally mid.
No, I know. I was just making a joke about mid.
And
Yeah.
the Fang went the same way.
I thought.
Don't get me
Mid-joke.
started on the mess.
No, it's a joke about mid, not a mid joke.
mid joke.
Okay.
Perform the works before he'd even say we stole. As I always say,
This guy is still fucking talking.
there's opportunity.
I'm good.
Opportunity to mint Gil, that
Dude, you
is.
run into the big guy.
Where
I haven't ran into anything yet. I'm still
is
talking to this
anything
fucker.
needed, Ash?
Dude!
Do what's even carry, Gil?
Did I pass somebody, I guess?
Oh, he's done. He's done. He has more?
I do.
Okay, no, it's just looted. Looted? It's just looped.
Bangs for the free cities,
Oh my god, he's gonna talk for another 5 minutes. That guy, that voice actor had to improvise some lines. He had to be like, oh, I need as many words as possible.
Made it F up.
A side quest, nah, you can stay wounded.
Does it have a plus?
No, it's just a normal green circle.
Screw him. Good luck, man.
Good luck, dude. All the best to you.
Didn't ask. Don't.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
You got places to be. I ain't doing all that. I'll leave. I still can't believe that, like, Jill is just Mega Me. It's just, should I prime? Like, no, bro, chill.
I mean, minor she should have really primed when that.
I'm losing. Nah, bitch, we losing.
I just found the merchant. Man, you were ahead of me.
Wait, what big guy were you talking about then?
No, there's, you know, those where those little ancient tech people were.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Was
I was
there
just chocobo slamming them, and then the bigger version of their guy popped out of nowhere. And beefed me.
I don't know if I came across a bigger version of them.
It's fine. He's not really important. He's just.
But see, you got XP that I didn't get, and now you'll be ahead of me.
Just go back there and chocobo kick him.
No, I'm okay. It's not worth all that.
Buy them, twice.
Oh, dude, have you seen how toxic FPS like talk has gotten? Like,
No.
like a frames per second talk, dude. It's crazy. There's a fucking civil war on frames per second right now. It's all because of Dragon's Dogma. There's so many people that are like, oh, 30 frames unplayable, 30 frames unplayable, which is like, you know what, like part of me agrees.
It's competitive.
Fucking modern.
Competitive game.
I don't think you need to justify high frame rates with the game being competitive. In modern games should just be kind of 60, right? But at the same time, if it is a big game that is processing a lot of fucking shit and it's just doing a lot, 30 is acceptable. A prime example of this is Gotham Knights did not need to be 30 because the devs themselves said that it could run at 60. I forgot what arbitrary reason it was that they locked things at 30 for the console release. Dragon's Dogma, however, I don't know what's going on. I know nothing about it, but it looks big. It looks like a big game.
Looks.
It looks like it.
Not helping your point.
What do you? That is helping my point. It looks like a game that would render a lot from the clips I've seen. It looks like that there is a lot of processing to be done there, which means the frames are justifiably lower. But then there's people that bring Final Fantasy 16 into it. They're like, oh, Final Fantasy 16 is perfectly playable. It's locked at 30. No, the fuck it's not. No, I'm playing. I'm running on 60. Is it a consistent 60? Fuck no.
Yeah.
There are points where I'm hitting 20, sure. But on average, it is probably like around 50.
Or 60. Not
Sometimes.
just elevator scenes, cutscenes.
Not just elevator. No, we don't have to go into that again. I forgot about
Never forget.
Avengers only runs 60 frames when you're in an elevator.
That's
I
their
missed
fault. was always they wouldn't have gotten canceled like they did.
I also think that depending on the game, right, it's kind of hard to explain my mentality on this because it's kind of just a theory. I have no confirmation on it. I feel like there are games whose graphics and just fluidity is designed around 30 frames, which makes it feel smoother than a game that's designed for 60 frames but runs at 30. Because like there are games, Gotham Knights, again, I'm going to bring it up. The entire time I played Gotham Knights, I could tell it was running at 30, and I hated it. I felt like I was playing on a PS3, which playing on a PS3 was great for its time. Don't get me wrong. Meanwhile,
Nostalgia.
if I remember correctly, there was a point in was it Fallout 76 where I thought I was at 60 frames, and it was just 30. They are at 60 frames now, but it was just 30 because it was a game that was kind of built around just being a low frame rate game because their engine is a low frame rate engine.
Placebo effect. You thought you were getting what you thought, so your brain said it
Yeah,
was what it was.
and placebo probably does play a lot into how people perceive frames. However, I don't think this whole 30 frames are perfectly acceptable because you can't tell the difference thing is valid. People can definitely tell the difference. There are just some dumbasses out there that say some hot takes.
The door.
Oh, you're waiting for me now? See, I gave you time to catch up.
Yeah, I ran past everything after having to fight the big guy.
I've just been fighting everything.
Not everything.
We're nearly there.
Okay, yeah, I missed the big guy, sorry.
There are a few places I haven't.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
The Watchman's dialogue, perfect. He had one sentence. The fucking traveling merchant who didn't even have an in-game name other than traveling merchant
Just inside the city gates.
talked my ear off. I'm pretty sure he had more dialogue than Sid.
No.
Welcome, welcome. Of course. Anything else?
I wouldn't buy the bracer.
Yeah, no, I've made that mistake once already, remember? I had to sell it and I lost money.
Be like
What
that.
brings you to our humble village, young man? If it's our artisans you're here to see, then please. But do try not to interrupt their work.
Denji, don't open the door.
Oh, see, I didn't know there was a door at first, okay? Like, I know that, and of course I'm standing in. But, like, I thought it was, like, a look around the area type of mission. So I was talking to people. I opened the door. I'm opening it. Don't bring that Denji moment up. I know nothing about that door, but I know it's fucking horrifying or whatever.
Like every new gen.
CSM is a horror anime hiding as an action anime.
Thought it was slice and life, you know?
Who said it was slice of? Where the fuck did you come from?
Jump scare. Say words, damn.
My Lord Marquis,
Oh, okay.
it is an honor. I am
Is that how you do it?
Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Thanks, Gege, for the random
Since
lore
their
drop.
inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate,
Not
it was the
Gege unless he
Undying
starts
who delivered
glazing
me to
Ultima,
safety.
so it's okay.
And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant
Ultima when he
companion and
kills
protector.
Joshua, Clive,
Without her
Jill,
sword, I would not have survived my journey across the
and then
road.
it's just Yotei,
Screen.
the only one who stood on equal footing with Joshua, some shit like that.
By the process of elimination, yeah.
No, it's
Save my brother.
Torgal.
I owe you a debt.
The
I can
last
never
one.
repay.
Fought
I but did
Clive
my
on equal
duty.
footing.
Come now, tell us what you've discovered.
Nah, bro, he's the only one that
Your
fought
Grace.
the dragon
It is
thing
as you
on equal
feared.
footing.
The vessel we
The
spied
only
off
the
the
one
coast of the
that fought
crystalline
some of the
dominion on
guards
the
that were
night of
gonna
her
kill
fall.
Jill on equal footing.
It was the Einherjar. Beyond any
No,
doubt.
Ambrosia, the one who tanked
The Black Galleon.
nuke from Ifrit.
The Einherjar is the
God.
Royalist flagship.
I don't know
What
how
business would they
freaking
have in the Dominion?
Ambrosia survived all that.
Upon
Point
learning
blank.
of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's
So
Tower,
many people
I
died.
sensed the malign influence of Ultima.
And she
and
said,
bid
"Nah, I'm
Yotei
chilling."
and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course
Oh wait, no,
due
you're talking about
south.
the chocobo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just, oh yeah, no, yeah, all those flames, just a rock. Just a rock came at me. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Fireproof. Not knife proof.
Ambrosia
Fireproof.
truly is the only one to stand on equal footing with Ifrit.
It's gonna be a Divine General Radon moment. You get what I'm saying?
Not really.
Because he has gravity magic and he's got his little tiny horse under him.
Oh, no. I'm imagining Ifrit on a chocobo. It's not okay.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda knights who besiege the cities.
His mom's gone, it's over.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails
Won't
up
be
at
infuriated
one man's
as much.
behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame. Blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
Why are they knocking the table?
Chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dalmekia now
Italians.
subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Yo,
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this.
Wait, yo.
I would not be talking.
What is the meaning
Wait.
of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear
Oh, it's
I
just
will
that
have
guy.
to serve, my liege.
bro, I see black hair and a beard in Final Fantasy, and I think it's Sid.
My colleagues, do you not see?
It's God emo.
The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
What is wrong with you?
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed.
Ha!
so you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome. Yes,
Bro, it's
Your
an
Majesty.
icon. What did you have to prove?
Come, Mythos.
Bro could have just transformed. He could have primed right there.
Did he have the brand on his
Surely
chest?
Prince's light cannot have sated you.
Honestly, I don't know.
Looks like he has a brand on his chest. Branded. Well, maybe it's just me. Barnabas is the least compelling character we've had in this game so far.
Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions,
Just a man baby with mommy issues.
mayhap more.
Really fucking bad mommy issues.
Not just mine. Bro's got a whole
The tapestry.
messed up thing going on.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards.
I mean, Instagram.
How can you... Oh, because of the posts.
Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Poor Yote.
Bro's in love with his personal guard.
Clive's in love with his like adopted sister.
No, no, it's only hinted.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Runs in the family, man. their father was in love with a power-hungry witch, so...
Let's find our friends.
Other cuts. Like this guy.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Who among you is bold enough to heed her call?
Another.
Yep.
Think of how much 2 more side quests. Why did they give us so much more now?
I thought you hit the cutscene.
I am now.
W.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my
These
report
people are
should be
really
with
good
you
at
early.
walking up suspiciously.
Hey, dude, what the fuck?
Yes. Yote is
Jill could have
otherwise
primed on
engaged
you, man.
my
Watch
behalf.
out.
She could have
And the
primed.
duty of wardenship.
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
Rosa red. Weapons against me won't
I am
prosper.
Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning
This
Crown,
icon
charged
is
with chronicling
some
the mortal deeds of His
Big
Grace,
Shiva.
Joshua Rosfield,
The
keeper
stop.
of the flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here
Big Shiva,
with overseeing
the
the
Operiva.
investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and
Field.
sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
Our creed.
I see.
Sorry.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem.
Associates. Bro, Clive's been working with, like, people, like little rebels, people who have to run away. You've been working with a cult.
It is from the darkness that we serve. Both him
Slaves.
and now you.
Yeah, no, Clive's operating the Underground Railroad while Josh is the fucking Illuminati or some shit.
Bro just had people become supporters. Easy shmoney.
No. You are dismissed.
Clive was also a slave.
Yeah.
They just did not help Clive, did they? They just let him be. That's actually why.
Wait, AB, Clive, a slave? I don't see a brand. Do you see? I don't. Look at his face. You telling me this?
Guy.
No, there's no brand on that face. That's just the birthmark.
Yeah, but all his friends seem to have.
You've been mistaken.
That birthmark's around. It's really crazy.
What did Abby say?
The free cities under sea?
I'm ready for the next time we see one of his Phoenix associates.
Just gonna keep getting jump scared.
Just gonna like come up with like a knife, you know, all menacing like. Be like, oh, it's you. Yeah.
Tell me none of the other icons have this like level of prestige.
Then let us be rid of them.
They don't have a cult working for them.
Oh my god, got the Phoenix. Phoenix is just cool.
No, highlight them. Highlight. Thank you. That's the wrong one, buddy. Oh, what? Bam! Orcish fodder. You look like a minotaur. You don't look like an orc, buddy.
God, when I Out of bounds.
Let's
Damn.
go.
Fly, Ambrosia.
How come the first 2/3 of this game were completely linear, and now we've hit this point?
Whole new world.
Yeah. I thought you're all called
those
botters.
characters
Like,
got more trouble. So
This one. Get him. Over here. This one. Over here.
dude, go off, I guess.
Good girl.
Yeah, I miss doing normal combos, doing square L1, square L1. But like now it's
jump on their face.
it's just jump, 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 slam, jump, 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 slam. I'm like, yeah, sure, the jump slam works better. It looks cool. It sure as hell not to interact.
Interacting with their face, man. It works
Okay.
out.
Okay. Oh, cutscene, by the way.
Alrighty.
I'm paused. Let me know.
Hey, Glenn. Yes. Okay. Go.
I like how Roja also just had a little gang. Why Clive and Jill just get the short end of the stick? Alright, I'm in the cutscene. Hello?
Yeah,
The free
I'm
men are
resuming.
still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Doesn't that fight marker mean we're gonna fight something?
You ready to fight something?
Big? Is it gonna be something big?
Or do you want to do some
Have a cutscene?
bounties? Want to do an S rank?
I already clicked.
Okay, I'm going in.
Locked in.
Bounties are the only side content I'm interested in right now.
Are you on the boat?
Why have a bounty when you can have a cutscene?
I mean, fair enough. I just wish some of the bounties would justify us turning into a free.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to
Go.
think you stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Uncle.
Good to see you.
Mid.
Any trouble on the road?
Uncle's gonna be shocked.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time.
Name's Mididol, but everyone calls me Mid.
Okay.
My lady.
What the?
Hey?
Bro? Well, what's the lore reason?
Mid doesn't look so mid, you know?
I mean...
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
Poor Byron.
Bro reacted better to Joshua than he did to Clive.
Really you?
Clive almost got murdered.
Clive was a slave. Joshua was thought to be long dead. I guess he thought Clive was probably dead too, but...
You know, he thought Clive was a fake, but it's still hilarious, the contrast and the
That's
reactions.
what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you
Never
look to
split
those
up.
across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep
Actually, you know what?
You stuck with me, Byron?
If Mid is actually insanely ugly. There's, I would never be attracted to that.
Shall we then?
Okay.
She's 16.
And you keep Clive safe.
So is Josh.
Be careful.
Huh?
Oh, Joshua. I don't know how Joshua is.
I don't think he's 16, dog. The
Bro's
timeline
like in his early
wouldn't work.
20s now, right? Because he's like, what, 8?
He's probably mid
13
or
years.
he's probably like early in the mid 20s. No, he's oh my god. But why was bro reacting like that to a 16-year-old?
Because she's not expired like Jolie. I already forgot her name. Is mad.
I don't know who you're talking about. I thought you were talking
It's,
about the video of the one girl who
the
was
girl
like,
that was with
I'm
him.
24. And they're like, 24? Oh, she expired.
Yeah, the joke is that his servant is expired.
Oh, Yote.
Yote, there it is. Okay, these guys all cast magic spells at the same time. Go crazy, I guess.
You know, because of all the side quests that are in this game, I think like a few years from now, I'm probably gonna have to replay, you know, just so I can re-experience it.
Okay.
Ow! I'm getting juggled! What the?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I did not mean to do that.
Never juggle my ass again, dog. What the fuck was that? Oh, damn.
Weren't kidding about these guys being just in this.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, ow. Okay, who's giving the shields? Come here.
Mage in the back. Jump.
Frank and John. There's more shield.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Oh, it's just us and Torgal. Nice. Not gonna have Jill going, shut up, Prime.
That's probably why she's not with you. Can you stop?
I need to up the brightness just a tad.
Gotta really make me feel the door opens, you know?
No, it's really dim on my HDR because I've talked to you about that before. Yeah, but we've gone over that.
I was trying to Goldilocks his TV.
Yes, believe it or not, when you pay $750 for a TV, you tend to Goldilocks the fuck out of it, actually. Oh, dodge, ow. Oh, I should have circled your ass. Too late now. Let's just do a little bit of this. I'll come in there with this. Shatter your ass. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. What the fuck is that in the back there?
Stop touching me.
Ow.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Oh, I messed it up. I'm messing everything. Okay. We're chilling. Why did I press L1 there? This thing got a... What is this? Hold on! What? I think I'm just dumbfounded right now.
I hear you, buddy.
Where the city's leaders gather.
Here,
There may
fly.
still be survivors inside.
Maybe
I hear you, bud.
I just fly.
Yeah, I think he might be saying your name.
No, he's saying he's a big boy, Abby. So I said it once.
Who's you talking?
I'm talking to the big guy, you know?
This guy.
Yep.
These creatures.
Oh.
Something was reached extended far. What the
Are you
hell is
dead?
going on here?
Are you dead? Are you dead now?
This
I'm still coming.
Get him.
Didn't mean to do that. I don't think that was necessary.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from
I'm sorry, are we fighting Barbarous or Barnabas today? Or is this?
I don't believe we've been introduced.
I think that's what that red and gold
You were
thing
in my
meant.
family's crypt.
I could be wrong.
And now you're here with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Ross.
Maybe a little behind.
They are men.
Stop, Mark.
Like you and me. Albeit one's unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield.
I like the Harvard more than I do Barnabas.
As long as you don't hold back.
But thinks I'm gonna hold back. Damn! Damn! Oh!
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir. Watch closely, Nuthos.
Yo. Damn.
Yes. Yes.
Motherfuckers build different. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Oh. Just gotta do that. Then a little bit of that. A little bit of that. And a little bit of that. What is he doing? Tell me how I did a precision dodge like that. Oh! When I can't even see him. No. Okay, there we go. We got him. We got him. Bam. Bam. You're about to get double staggered, dog. Come on. Oh, I thought that was a dodge attack. My fault. Jeez Louise. That was a waste of a stagger, not gonna lie. I was completely not thinking. What the fuck is this Ghost Oki type of shit? Ah! Damn, did he parry me? Did he parry? Wow! Yeah, yo. Gonna do that. Jump. Jump. G to the G's.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Bro. No!
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
Bruh.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
She actually primed.
Spoilers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll shut up now.
Amy, 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 Amy,
Please stop.
look at you take.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Stop touching.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right.
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy.
Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Look, it's mommy issues.
Don't you dare do that again.
Okay.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them. Along
Hey,
with
how
the
far behind
galleon.
are you?
With the king on board,
Barnabas
no doubt.
just showed up.
Behind
What
hay,
the
I
f-
wouldn't sail without him. Clive.
Yeah.
That's so far behind.
I know.
Jill didn't come back.
She hasn't even primed yet.
What do
It's
you
great.
mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself. Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Wow, she really did, Brian. Chill. Can't take baby girl. Especially with his issues. He's gonna dress her up like his mom or something. That's enough for today.
That's enough.
Yeah.
They barely did anything, but I understand.
GG's.
GG's, bro. Ugh. Good night. Bro had nothing to say. Oh,